A 2-year-old boy is in a Mesa hospital tonight, still fighting for his life after falling into a backyard pool and nearly drowning.
Likely the only reason he has a chance to live is because of the next door neighbor, a Marine veteran who knew exactly what to do. Brianna Whitney sat down with that neighbor, and this has an emotional backstory.
It absolutely does. His background was necessary today. That next door neighbor, he served in the Marines for 4 years and has written books on suffering from PTSD. He says on the front lines of combat, he had to perform CPR dozens of times, but seeing a 2-year-old in his arms was gut-wrenching.
1 minute, Robert Siraki Jr. is talking to his neighbor inside this house on päpppä Avenue. The next minute, panic and chaos.
I just heard a bunch of commotion. I heard people screaming and yelling. I saw them pull the baby out of the pool.
Robert says they never saw his neighbor's 2-year-old boy get out of the house, but they found him in the pool unresponsive, and Robert wasted no time.
I told him what to do, because I've done it before.
Robert was a Marine for 4 years and served in the Gulf War. He's written these 3 books on living with PTSD, and this was the first time he's had to perform CPR since he served our country.
You know, I've been to combat, I've done it 100 times, but I've never done it on a little kid.
Robert says he held the baby's head while his dad did compressions. Robert coaching the family through it all. Police giving them a little bit of good news on the scene.
When I talked to the officer, he said that the child had a heartbeat and was breathing.
Robert says the emotions of this experience are heartbreaking to somebody who struggles with PTSD, but says his duty to protect others still runs in his blood and always will.
It brings everything back, but did what I was taught to do.
Obviously very emotional for him. And Robert says there was a brick wall and a gate around that pool. Now, right now, the 2-year-old boy is currently at Banner Desert Medical Center in Mesa. So far, Mesa officials have not been able to give us any updates on his condition. Lindsay, Spencer.
Brianna, thank you.